Good morning, everybody. I'm Keyboard Clark by Tim Clark. Keyboard Clark's my username. Tim Clark's the one I was born with. I said I was born with, and I remember somebody. That's my grandfather. You know, we remember the ones we've lost, and we never know when we're going to remember them, but we do. Okay, I'm going to express that feeling right now. Here we go. The day my grandmother passed away. I remember the day when we put her in the ground. A lot of people were around, and I sat on the couch with my cousin. With my cousin. Oh, my grandpa was so sad. Everybody seemed so sad. I was not confused, but didn't know what to do. I watched, I could tell people were sad. And then about the time that everybody started to leave, the attitude changed somewhat. The attitude changed a bit, but it still was sad. It was devastating. My dad took me aside and said he thought I should stay with Grandpa to help him get through his pain. I don't think I was more than 5 years old. I didn't understand, but I soon did. I soon did. Oh, wow. Was that an experience to be? Every morning, after sour milk and cereal, we would go down to the graveside. He held my hand out the door. He didn't leave, let go. He held onto my hand for hours. He held on tight. It was a real experience. We would stand in front of the graveside. He would teary-eye, not cry with expression, just show his tears for the love that he had for Grandma. Before we went home, he would visit the neighborhood store. The neighborhood store. He would buy me a candy bar. He would buy a pint, because that's all he would say. Give me a pint. Sometimes he would get a little pouch of tobacco. He smoked the most fantastic smelling stuff. We would come back to the house. We would sit in his comforter. Comforter, his big, huge chair. His big, huge chair. I would sit next to him for hours. I would sit next to him for hours. I was only around 5, but I never said a word. I never said a word. I just held his hand. I held his hand because he needed that. He needed that. He needed that. Years later, I was in my teens. He was dying of leukemia. We drove from out of state. When we arrived, he came out the door and hugged me so tight. He scared me. He scared me, 'cause he hugged me so tight. But I remember how tight he used to hold my hand. He knew he was dying. He wanted to say he knew I was dying. He wanted to say he loved me. And he did it the way he hugged me before he died. Wow, there you have something, huh? I could feel that one. You know, that's such a great feeling. Very few of us have the opportunity to have that kind of an experience where we're alone with one of our relatives and we're there for a purpose. And we realize what that purpose is as time goes on. A short period of time, you know. Even though you heard somebody say, stay with, comfort him, you go like, how do I do that? Well, because I didn't know how to do it, I just held his hand. And that's what he needed. And I know that today. I didn't know that then, but I know it today. You know, life is just a glorious thing. Even though we have pain, we realize the blessings. We realize all those things. And I'm going to shut up. Hey, see you tomorrow. If you want to find me, just go on the web, just type in Keyboard Clark by Tim Clark, and take a look on the web and you'll see where I'm at on Spotify, SoundCloud, and etc. YouTube, where all these videos are, and etc. And I'm glad to see you today, and I will see you tomorrow.